You cannot stand alone, and you cannot sit this one out. We are all Catholics now. Tie yourself to something. Strengthen your pastor, priest, rabbi. Strengthen those in the Catholic Church. Strengthen your priest. If your priest is not telling you these things, ask him why. If he doesn't have a good answer, ask the bishop. If he doesn't have a good answer, go to another parish until you find a priest that will. There is a split in our churches, and you will see it in the Catholics. You must not remain neutral. There are two ways to look at this story. The State Department says the Vatican is vulnerable. Hi, we're from the government, and we're here to help. Just like we helped GM and small businesses and the big banks. Don't do it, Catholics. The second way to look at it is the way I do. I don't think Hillary Clinton's State Department is there to help the Catholic Church. Call me crazy. Anybody who stands with the Catholic Church, it is imperative that you understand what is going on now. Please pray for these leaders all around the world. We are all Catholics. We are all Jews. We're all Protestants. And we must all hang together, or as Ben Franklin said, we will surely hang separately.
Attack on religious freedom is definitely not the USA or the land of the free that we were born and raised in, and I would really like to hear what you have to say about that.
Yeah, thank you. Religious liberty, our first freedom of those enumerated in the Bill of Rights. And the President and his administration said they are going to usurp your religious freedom by demanding that you provide products to your employees, if you're the Catholic Church, that violate your own conscience. And so whether it's a Catholic business person or the Catholic Church itself, they're being told what they have to do that violates their religious conscience. That attack on religious freedom, I think, is a dangerous and unfortunate precedent. And I know we're not all Catholic in this room. Many presumably are. But I feel that we're all Catholic today in our battle to make sure we preserve religious liberty and tolerance and freedom in this country. It is essential for us to push back against that.
Welcome to the Hope Above YouTube channel. Tonight I wanted to talk about the prior election and the Mormon faith. On the Mormon Bible you have written clearly another testament of Jesus. Sadly Christ knew that they would be many that would bring in false gospels or other testaments and warned us sternly in the Bible. Galatians 1:8 But though we, or an angel from heaven, preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. 2 Corinthians 11:4 For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus, whom we have not preached, or if ye receive another Spirit, which ye have not received, or another gospel, which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him. If you have watched my video on Hillary and Trump, then you will know they are tied to the Jesuits. But did you know Glenn Beck is going to meetings with the Whore of Rome Rev 17? Did you know Glenn Beck and Romney strangely have commented we are all Catholics now? I have had several Mormon friends, they were hard-working and family-oriented. Sadly this does not get one to heaven. It's your faith in Christ and his gospel given to the apostles, not the gospel given to Joseph Smith. The Mormon temple in Utah is covered in Masonic and Satanic symbols from the outside to the inside. I have personally seen the temple in person. Just like the Catholic leaders, the Mormon leaders have taken great care to deceive the members concerning the evil symbols all over the temple. Obama, who Glenn Beck outwardly condemns, also goes before the Pope. Obama has done a great work for the Catholic ecumenical movement. By putting down what is good and uplifting what is evil, it has helped bring apostate Christian churches and the Catholic churches closer together. If you're a Mormon, do you not think it's odd the Romney would say we are all Catholics? Does one have to hitch yourself to a whore to fight evil? As Mormon, are you ready to say that Allah is your God like the Pope? As Mormon, are ready to say that you can only get to heaven by Mary's ladder? If you love the truth, you will need to research your church and its many Masonic symbols. If you love Christ, you will leave the Mormon church and take the narrow road. It will not be easy, but that is the way of the narrow road. The wide road is easy as the world loves its own. The Mormon leaders tell you inverted pentagrams are for stars, but they are not. Research sun worship and inverted pentagrams in pagan worship. The Mormon Church is cursed, and its many leaders have joined with the great horde that sitteth upon many waters. Please pick up a King James and throw out everything you have been taught by the Mormon priests and read it for yourself. Sadly, take care when joining any non-Catholic church, as many are now her daughters and preach another gospel too. Thank you for listening to Hope Above YouTube channel.